One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the...
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's pinged one through. Mauro Icardi! He's done very well to get to that.
Mauro Icardi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ronaldinho! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kyle Walker. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has he picked him out? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belts one. Davis. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the weighted pass. And now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fires from distance. That was mighty close. Kyle Walker. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Out for a goal kick. Vieira. Icardi shoots! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cafu, some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. And it's Ziyech. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kyle Walker. hoists it forward. It's ruffled, and they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, what chance! In it goes! And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's looked long this time. He's got away. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got through. He's left his man. Hits one!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to...
Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off. Well, and the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He'll try from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Going through, a chance! Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sanchez plays it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real, and the shot! Torreira. Mertens, and help's available out wide. Got a sight of goal here. And through to the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Galatasaray just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mertens pings it out wide. Vieira. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alaba. Speculative strike. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more.
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Ziyech. Goes for goal. Another chance. They've scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the finish! No mistake! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Zaha.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, has a pop! And the ball's come out!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's not the ball he wanted. He'll try from distance. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Referee's given a throw. Bergkamp. Neymar. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest.
And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Well positioned to make that interception. Shapes to shoot! Kyle Walker looks to clip it forward, cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Cafu. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Galatasaray have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Oh, no, that's not the ball. Vieira! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Zayek. And help's available out wide. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Goes for goal! And he has been fouled there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Ronaldinho! Torreira.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Has a hit! And the defence can get it clear. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mertens. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Goes for goal! Vieira. He's found his man. He's gone for it! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez. He's got options out wide. Icardi. Chance! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to cut it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Zayek. And a shot! Icardi, big chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man. And Icardi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Galatasaray know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He gets past his man. Has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Galatasaray with another corner. Keeper's ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Scholes. Vieira. Oh, well, and we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Ziyech. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Cafu. Defending was strong and firm. Mertens. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Goes for it! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Cafu. He hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Scholes. He's gone for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
The referee has his flag raised for offside. Triol.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach.
Just the keeper to beat!
That will annoy them.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, nearly. Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And the shot! Zaha tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Ball driven towards the far post. He's gone for it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Kyle Walker. Ziyech. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alaba. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Neymar. Speculative strike. And now they can launch a counter. Has a pop! Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who do you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a waste.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Roberto Carlos. Puyol. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cafu. Puyol. Battles to win it back. Torreira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He'll hit it! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kyle Walker. Out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bergkamp. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making...
Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Torreira. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bergkamp. He's still going. Where to next? Still goalless. Icardi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's played him through. Oh, real danger here. And a shot! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Cuts it out. That's a promising ball. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Drills one in. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's come off the upright. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Torreira goes looking. Ziyech. Out of play for a goal kick. A heavy challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's the through ball. Roberto Carlos steered forward. Played out to the right.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Ziyech. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a goal! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hoists it forward. No way through there. Ziyech gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to thread it through. Not offside that time. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Yeah. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe done very well to intervene. Oh, that is asking for trouble, and he has been fouled there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. And they win it back again. Ziyech. And that's been won straight back. It's gone out for a throw-in. played forward. He's pinged one through here. He's had a look. Davis hoists it forward. Cafu. Zaha goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It could be in here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries a shot! It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He gets past his man. And here's the chance to counter. It's come loose. And the ball is out of play. Alaba.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Hit it in with a header! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. He's played him through. Davis. Neymar. He's left his man. He's had a goal! Out to the right. That's not going to make it. Brings it forward. Belts one. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. this one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. He'll have a go. And that certainly packed a punch. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Going through. Ziyech. Alaba. Well played, he saw that coming. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will...
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Kyle Walker. Hoists it forward. Roberto Carlos. Emerson. Looking for space out wide. Done very well to intervene. Pella. Well weighted.
Torreira.
Plays it out to the flank. He hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cuts it out.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
No foul, says the referee. Ziyech. Speculative strike. Pella. Played out to the right. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He'll try from distance. Oh, that was close. And it's Ziyech. Battles to win it back. Makin. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack.
Goes for goal! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ronaldinho, chipped through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Yeah, that's a booking, always looked it. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Makin. Pella. Decent looking ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. It's a loose ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on and
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Torreira.
And here's Ziyech going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Galatasaray just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ball is over the line. it's no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The message is Roberto Carlos! And the ball's come out.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Emerson. And back to base. Forward it goes. Goes long. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The next move did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection.
And Icardi! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Roberto Carlos. He's gone for it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Ziyech. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. It's gone for a throw-in. No way through there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a brilliant interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to clear it. Ronaldo could move up a gear here.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Ziyech. He's tried one. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's through, now is he in? Zaha!
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rivaldo. Gets it back. Looks to thread it through. Has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's it! And that's been levered clear. Got a shot away. It's bounced back off the post. Decent enough try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Roberto Carlos. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Chance to break. He goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Galatasaray are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Surely! Shot at goal! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Brings it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's been given away. Bebeto! Has a goal! And in again. And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Muslera did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Romario gets away from his opponent. Adriano! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's had a shot! Oh, terrible. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a promising ball. And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside, and the finish! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Roberto Carlos. Sergio Ramos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was a
He'll hit it! Neymar. Gascoigne hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Galatasaray are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He goes long, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Torreira, right through the middle, going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Ziyech. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the wing. With Ziyech. Well played, he saw that coming. Zidane. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Forward it goes.
Galatasaray have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He's left his man. Beautifully done. He's gone for it! He scores! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the...
Shot at goal! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Pamplona have a free kick. Sergio Ramos. Zidane. Sanchez battles to win it back. Roberto Carlos. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Torreira. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He'll have a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Ziyech. Plays it out to the flank. Has he picked him out? Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
That's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Big chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's anyone's ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away, turns and goes, shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. He's found his man. No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gascoigne. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Zidane. And Ziyech! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zidane. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Brings it forward. Looking, has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Kyle Walker. And it's Ziyech. Zaha. Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind was proving very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And help's available out wide. Aguero! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up for a header!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance!
Pamplona are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Galatasaray are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. Zaha. Real chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Zaha. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ziyech. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponent, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pamplona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. He's pinged one through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got through. Face to face with the keeper. Got a size of goal here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Maradona! Forward it goes. And that's that. Pamplona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Pamplona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. Mbappe!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sergio Ramos. Torreira goes looking. It's got through to him. Now the counter. Forward it goes.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Rudiger. He's pinged one through here. And Icardi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a throw. Torreira. He hits it! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Shoots! Brahim Diaz, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Mauro Icardi. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure.
Mauro Icardi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alaba. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Robben tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out, and it's played forward. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. He's managed to get himself offside. Rudiger. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brahim Diaz shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking...
He'll try from distance. That carried quite a threat. It's Ziyech. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Shoots! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That has certainly tested. Oh, given away. Plays it back. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Torreira does well there. Alert. Ziyech. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it long.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Mauro Icardi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got away, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Forward it goes. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz takes control of it and he's on the move. A fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! He's looked long this time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Modric, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brahim Diaz. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rudiger has given away a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Madrid are down to 10 men. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Oh, that was close. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Alaba plays it forward. Modric. Modric goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Robin. Goes for it!
Just a whisker away.
Kyle Walker tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Looks a foul, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Alba drives it forward. Robin plays a clever pass. And that could be trouble. Shot at goal! It's broken loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Ziyech. He's through. Getzel and a shot! Cleared away. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Played down the flank. Great leap!
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And it's played forward. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Modric. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level.
He's gone for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And help's available out wide. And the finish! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's had a goal!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Galatasaray were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Icardi. More pressure on the opposition goal. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward. Aurier does well to read it and intercepts. Lucas Vazquez goes looking.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fires from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Galatasaray know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Icardi goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then.
Benzema with a definite foul there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. And it's Benzema. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss. Four extra minutes added on. Mbappe floats one over. He's got options out wide. Now surely he's gone for it. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. He'll hit it, and the ball's come out. And that will be the final act. Madrid had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and big...
Tries a shot! Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball. Torreira. chance! Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Hoists it forward. Torreira. And it's played forward.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
He's looked long this time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's picked him out. Chance to... He's had a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Icardi. Oh, real going for goal!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So that's going to be another corner. Galatasaray given another corner.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Ronaldinho brings it forward. Well, they can break here. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Ziyech.
Cafu.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. And help's available out wide. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And he's shown him a... Oh, that is asking for trouble. His throw goes for goal!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mauro Icardi just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Cafu.
Bergkamp. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gets the better of his man. Ronaldinho! Tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Bergkamp! It's broken loose. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Sanchez.
Messi. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bergkamp. He could... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That what? Here's the whistle for half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now the counter, and it's played forward. He's left his man. Icardi finds himself offside. And it's been taken straight back. Scholes. Ronaldinho. He's got it. Ronaldinho! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Decent progress down the left. Going through. And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Muslera, will they claim to that? Ziyech. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And they win it back again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape.
Goals! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Davis. Zaha. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bullet. Done very well to intervene. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Up for the header! Zaha goes looking.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Bullet. And it's done very well to deal with it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
He's through, it's one-on-one, has a pop! It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And help's available out wide. He's got away. A chance! And the finish! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Roberto Carlos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Zidane. He's come loose. And through to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Just brushed off the ball there. Zaha. Here it is now, Shaw shoots! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become... And the shot! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's away! Muslera deals with it effortlessly. Alaba. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So Jim, how do you reflect? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every...
He's had a shot! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He gets past his man. Good. No mistake! Puyol. Driving on now, what can they conjure? Fires from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Massive lead! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bergkamp.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute shapes, and he gobbles up the chance. Vieira. And he's shown him a clean pair of hips. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball.
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Referee's given a throw. Hernandez hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Great leap! And yes, it's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Nottingham had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Roberto Carlos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bergkamp. Vieira. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's a waste. Hits one!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. It's a decent ball, and he's surging through. Scholes. Bergkamp. He'll have a go.
That's one.
Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Hoists it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
That's it!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Triol. Cafu. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Vieira. Bergkamp. Scholes. Plays it out to the wing. And a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Karsdorp. Dybala. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Scholes. Bergkamp. Goes for it! Oh, that was close. Karsdorp. And help's available out wide. Going through. Chiesa! Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiesa. Roberto Carlos. Bergkamp. Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! Oh, he's put too much on it. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he heaves it forward. Vieira. Scholes. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. That's the throw. Out to the left it goes. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. Zidane. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. He's left his man. Shoots! He scored! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instructor
has a hit! Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Zidane. Speculative strike. Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Gets the towering header. It's there. What remarkable powers of recovery. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Over to the left, back into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Zidane, and it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager could have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. He's through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Nottingham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He'll try from distance. And somehow he managed to miss it. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Zidane. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Abraham.
Going for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great...
Vieira! Tries one! In it goes!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. Vieira. Zidane. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the wing.
Hits one!
And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pavard hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! That's a real chance missed. And it's been taken straight back.
Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Zidane. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's been won straight back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last